Oh, heck yeah. Oh, she lives in an apartment. Ah, okay, cool, cool. What up, Darren? How are you? Oh, yeah, it's the... I know it is. Yeah. I've been pretty good. You know, except I had this whole journey with my computer. I had a lot of I was supposed to start way earlier, but I wanted to, try to start early today. Then I ran into computer problems that I've temporarily fixed. I'm hoping that that it should work fine. That's what I'm really hoping for. Yeah, I have heard of that. That was the one that uh word like blew up last year. I'm not gonna watch it though because I've heard of what type of show it is. Okay, anyway, yeah, I had them muted, but yeah, it's because people say it's really good, but like it's super dark, and I don't really want to because of what I've heard from the show, about the show. I don't want to watch it. So like I heard it's good, but it's like super dark and like that's just not something I like will choose to watch. He does talk too much. But yeah, like it's very interesting that that show is being nominated. But it makes sense, right? Because like it is a good show, even though the subject matter is like not for everybody. Science class. Right, Jack. Where are you? Maybe. And also, why would you put a basketball court in the roof? Seems kind of crazy. It's good. Okay, well that's good. Do you? I mean, I don't think you would know this, but you know who the team is. Zachary. Yeah. He's on the roof. $300 is not too bad.
All right, let's clear them out.
Okay.
Oh, that's the last thing. Oh, that's right. We got the new Magnus. I don't know what it has.
Got you. Got you.
You're kidding. Man, I'm real bad.
Here I go.
Ooh,
Blast
counter.
them to Stardust.
Oh. What anime I watched? Oh, why does that sound familiar? Oh, that's the one with like she when she's like in public, she's like not like a perfect robot, but like she's like the role model student. She's all cool or whatever, but then when she goes home, she like shrinks and then she just drinks like a bunch of Coca-Cola and plays PlayStation. I love that show. That show's great. There's like 2 or 3 seasons of that. Yeah, that show's awesome. Yeah, I watched that one. I think like the season after it came out or something like that. OMG, it's Sonia. What is that thing? Why does that old man know who she is? Based on a real story? Really? I did not know that. I mean, of course, I'm sure it's like exaggerated a little bit. They don't have a cool animation for her? I didn't know that. Well, I hope she knows that, like, that her show that it's based off her is really good. You still got the last HP. Thanks, brother. Man. Oh. He's just right here, huh?
No time for slacking, kid. You're goodbye. We deleted them into next week.
I'm ready to fight you again. Didn't see if his name. Oh, V2. Oh, okay, okay.
All right. Go.
Goodbye.
Oh. Unexpected. Oh, okay.
Goodbye.
How's this? Got you. Take this.
That's because you read up about it. I did not know about that until you just told me. I did not mean to do that.
Goodbye.
What?
You're done for.
Oh, I missed that. Dude, why can't I use this freaking heal, man?
Have some of this. Have some of this. How's this?
You're done for. Goodbye. Wasn't even a
And that was not
contest.
clean. Ape Magnus. I think I can do it again. Let me try it. Try to see if I can get a better version.
Megaman Starforce 3. Black Ace. Time to let loose.
Got you.
I ever heard of a channel called
Have some of
Death
this.
Battle?
How's this?
Have I? I actually don't know.
Goodbye.
You know what? I think so. I'm just gonna take this. Good, but Hmm.
Okay.
Ah, man. Not happy about.
You're done for.
Go. Got you. Wait, ace that.
Oh, so is it supposed to be canon? Like if someone was like Goku, and then they show his stats, versus I don't know, One Punch Man. See who's better.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.
I see. Only canon events. Ah, okay. They made a battle for like 5 types of Mega Man, and the winner is EXE Mega Man. Heck yeah, Battle Network. That's my Mega Man right there. Starforce Mega Man is number 2, but it's because this Mega Man EXE, I played through all of them in my previous streams. I actually don't remember if I even have some of them saved in my YouTube, but that's not important. He's fought against like actual things that were like going to destroy the world. So like he, unlike the other Mega Man's like Dr. Wily, and some of them have fought just like whatever's. But Mega Man, that one he's fought through 6 of them. So, but I get it. He is my personal favorite, Battle Network. I also just like his design a lot. Starforce is my number 2.
I'm counting on you, Mega. How's this?
Gosh.
Goodbye.
He's blind. Can't see.
Have some of this.
Ah.
You're done. You're done for.
Ah, dang it. I need the sword to show up on the top row.
Have some of this. Got you. Have some of this. Here I go.
Oh,
Okay.
I did not see. I did not see. Ah, come on. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it. Ah, dang. Not my favorite, not my favorite.
Me.
That was not my favorite.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace. All right, let's clear them out.
Here I go.
Ah. I missed. Or I took the hit. Huh? I just thought about.
Got you.
Did I get another one? I think I did. Oh, I missed that one.
Here I go.
done for.
Take this!
Boom,
Wasn't
dude.
even a
What up, Quinn?
contest.
That's a little better. Okay, last one. Or actually, maybe I shouldn't even fight him. I should save him for later when I get stronger.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.
Yeah, I'll wait for him to get strong. I'll wait for me to get strong.
Megaman Starforce 3,
Black Ace. I'll save you for next time. I get. Head to the roof ski. Science Club room. Rush might have a crush on my best friend. Oof. You hate to hear that. Just out of curiosity, you talking about a game or what are you talking about?
All right. How's this? All according to plan.
No game. Cutscene. Wait, what game is this? Oh my gosh. I was gonna sneeze again. Here we go. WBG Stoner Brother Guy Studio. And we get to go to a concert. Go. Fun fact, I've never been to a concert, nor do I ever want to. I feel like that concert obviously would be extremely loud, and I just don't like that. I would get a headache. Theaters. The last time I've been to a movie theater, I don't know. Let me see. I think I remember what the movie was, but I don't remember. ...2018, so 8 years ago. Nope, that's not true because Detective Pikachu was 2019. So, okay, never mind. I think it was Detective Pikachu. There's a Detective Pikachu too? Okay, no, I don't think so. But the first Detective Pikachu. Yeah. But I think it was, 2019 then. I was going to go for Toy Story 4, but then that never happened. I decided not to go. For me, movie theaters, the reason why I don't go is because it smells like something that I don't like, which is popcorn. I absolutely hate popcorn. Just the smell of it. Not really the taste, but the smell of popcorn I really do not like. So, and movie theaters smell like that to me all the time. But that's my main reason as to why I don't go to a movie theater. But yeah, my last one, 2019. About 7 years ago. Hardly, dude. Doors open, man. What about you? When was the last time you've been to a movie theater? It was 2022? Okay, cool, cool. Welcome, dude. Like, totally tubular. Okay, what do you got? Arm. I love a drill arm. Big drop. That one's just kind of like a grenade, but harder to hit. What about the... Okay. Cool, cool. My name's Hang Ten. I'm a wizard, the faithful compadre of Ken Fielder. Meet you. Womp womp. By the way, boy. I'm surfing. I don't know any psych. Wait, so where's the kid? Where's Cancer Bubble? When you attack. Okay, not really for me, but that's cool that those cards are discounted. Alright, thanks, Ken. What is this? Oh, he's like a bear. Oh no, I guess he's a dog. Ooh. Go inside the doghouse.
Transcode! Megaman!
But I click so fast, I don't even see what I got. Okay.
I'm counting on you, Mega. Okay.
You're done for.
Here I go.
We showed them who's number one.
It was the end of my school. Last exam, so me and my friends planned to go to the movie. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. You know, yeah, having a long day at school and going to watch a movie right after. Oh, dude. I have to find an exit.
You won't be getting out of this in one piece.
Okay. Never let your guard down.
No time for slacking, kid.
Have some of this. I hope I can get even
Nice.
stronger. Transcode Megaman.
Yes, I did have dinner. If you were to ask me to explain what it is, I actually couldn't tell you because I wouldn't know where to start. But I did eat dinner. Thank you for asking. Have you eaten yet? Because I know your time zone and mine are a little different. Oh, nice. Breakfast. Nice, nice. I want to see. What is Megaman's name? So every game is different. In this game, his name is Geo Stellar. Because he likes stars, so stellar.
Message.
No form? I don't need that. Do I play, or have I played Digimon? I am one of the. I was gonna say I'm one of the biggest Digimon fans, but I am a Digimon fan. I'm an old Digimon fan, so I've been a fan of Digimon for like the longest time. Like I am just like that 90s kid where like I just liked a lot of like whatever just came to the States. Metabots I'm a fan of, Zoids I mentioned before, Ultimate Muscle, stuff like that. But yeah, Digimon was also another one that I was a big fan of. I mean, I guess I can say it because it's not like a NDA or anything. But basically, I play a bunch of. Oh, okay. Some of you guys know I watch wrestling, and when I watch wrestling, mainly like the pay-per-views, I play Digimon at the same time as I watch those shows. So I don't play on here in my stream setup. I play in somewhere else. But I have my old Switch, my old Nintendo Switch that I bought a Digimon game for. It has a 2-in-1 pack. It's the I know the name of the second game. I remember the name of the first one. Cyber Sleuth, something like that. But I'm playing the sequel because I beat the first game. I'm playing the sequel right now, and I'm actually almost done. It's been so long. I put like hundreds of hours into those games. But if you look at my game, it'll say like 2,000 hours because I learned this is like a cheat kinda, but like not really. So I found out. Sorry, let me go back some more. So I don't play this game every day or anything. I play like once a month or more, depending on when there's pay-per-view. But what I do in this game is I found out that if you just leave the game, you put your Digimon into the computer, right? So they level up by like when you do battles, like you're going around the world, you do battles, or if they just sit in the computer, they'll also level up. But what I do is I put the ones that I need to level, I put them in a computer. Then I stand in front of the computer in the game, and then I turn my Switch off to because when you turn off your Nintendo Switch, it doesn't fully turn off. It just goes to sleep mode. So I turn it off, in air quotes, I sleep mode it, and then the next time when I pick up the game again, it's like it just wakes up from the sleep mode, and technically because I don't exit out of the game and my character's standing in front of the computer, my Digimon will just level it themselves up. So that's why I have like 2,000 hours, because it's like I never technically turned the game off. It was just in sleep mode, and then they would just level up. So like, for example, like one guy's level like 1, and then depending on how long I start the game and then come back and play it. So sometimes some Digimon will be level 99, like max level. I'm like, all right, cool. And then like, cause in Digimon, it's very different than Pokemon, right? In Pokemon, it's like Squirtle, he evolves to War Turtle at 16, and then he evolves to Blastoise at 36. And it's just, that's always the same. In every game, like that's just how it plays, right? But in Digimon, the point of playing Digimon is you level them up to a just a specific level. So like, okay, Digimon can evolve or digivolve into multiple Digimon. It's like 3 choices that you get to choose. One of them would be like, oh, just hit level 30 and make sure its attack stat is at 54. And then make sure that, his defense is at whatever number, and then the other stats whatever number. But then this other Digimon, he only needs to be level 30. But then he needs maybe 70 attack or something like that. So like it's all different, right? But the point of Digimon is you're supposed to digivolve them, right? To whatever you choose. And then now you have more options of, okay, do I take this guy to the next one? Right? If he can even, because when you level them up, you have to make sure that their stats can match what you're evolving into. If it doesn't, then or let's say the choice, like you evolve into something and then you see the other choice and you don't like them, you can go backwards. You can de-evolve, so meaning to go backwards, and then you can switch to different paths. So because you have to keep kind of constantly doing that so that your stats or whatever can like match properly, then then eventually you take it all the way to the end, and like that's it. Pokemon is just like, because there's so many, there's like over 1,000. Digimon is not even that close. I think they're like at 200 or something. So yeah, so like those games play way differently, but like it's still same like turn based or whatever. There's that new Digimon game that came out last year that I did not buy because number one, I wanted to finish the previous games first before I decided to hop onto a new one, and number two, I was just kind of waiting for it to come to Switch, which is coming out later this year. But then I thought about it, like, I don't know, maybe I won't, because if I play on Switch, it would have to be Switch 2, which is here. Then I wouldn't be able to play it back over in my other room, so I'm trying to decide on that. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been playing the other one, and I think I have like 2 more chapters left. Because with that game, I take my time. I don't rush it. I like to just take my time and kind of just do whatever I want to do. Yeah. But I have like a couple hundred hours like actual playtime, because one of the things I don't like is like you have to grind for a specific stat. It's called in abbreviations called CAM, camaraderie, meaning your Digimon, like, he likes you a lot or something like that. So I had to, some of them you have to hit like 100%, and that just takes way too long. I know you can like give it like stats, but then it decreases other stats. But I'm like, I don't want to do that, so I just sit there and actually grind while I play. That's why I play it while I watch wrestling, because I just grind that while I watch. Have I heard of Pokemon Ranger? Yes, I've actually played only one of them. It was on the DS. It's the one where you draw with your DS. You draw like the circles to catch. Unfortunately, I don't think you will ever see that game remade unless they do it for the Switch and then you use the motion control. But then it wouldn't be that good, I don't think. I don't know. They can try it. But I did play one of the Pokemon Ranger games. It was on DS, that's all I remember. It was not the first one though. It was like the second or third game. Whatever sequel it was. It was okay. Not my favorite, but it was a fun concept for a bit. gonna get something. Be right back. I heard about game one of the Pokemon Ranger with a villain team where the kid. Ah. Yeah, I don't remember any story. I played it so long. You know, actually, you know what? I'll tell you this. Pokemon Ranger was on the DS, for people that didn't know. It was around the same time when these games, the Megaman games were out. So, that's how long ago since I've last played a Ranger game, was whenever I originally played these Megaman Starforce games. Oh, actually, Darian, I want to tell you something. I'm watching... Oh, okay, you know, we were talking about anime earlier. You know, not to, like... I mean, I am going to change the subject. So... I'm watching 3 new shows. Let me start off with the first one. The first one was called Sentenced to be a Hero. Have you seen this show? Okay. Sentenced to be Hero, from what I've heard, is like a really big show. Okay. I want to make sure it's in my list somewhere, but I just can't. Okay, it has an 8.16, so it's not bad. So it just finished. It is okay. It just finished in March. So, you know, obviously I'm late. And apparently a second season has been announced, so I just spoiled it for myself. Yeah, is it new? Yeah, kinda. It started in January, finished in March. It's about a guy. It's about a guy who, the first episode was like an hour long, which I didn't realize. But, so it's about this dude who like was wrongfully accused of, okay, so there's like these characters called goddesses. And this guy, his name is like Silo or something like that. And then his friend has this problem where he likes to steal things. And he stole a casket that had a goddess in it. So the Silo guy and his buddy was like, God, dude, it's hard to explain because it's like I was so confused after the episode. But like, basically, the story is this guy steals a casket that has a goddess in it. The other guy, the main guy, finally shows up, saves his friend because his friend was about to die. He saved his friend. He's like, "What is this that you stole?" "Oh yeah, you know, I just saw it. Whatever." Because he's a klepto. But then they open it, they find it's a goddess, and he goes, "Oh, I hate goddesses." The reason was because I'm skipping ahead and I'm spoiling a little bit. This is the first episode. because previously he killed a goddess that he like actually liked. And the people that were sentencing him were all crooked like judges and like politicians and stuff. So like they like tricked him because they wanted to basically sentence him to be a hero. And then there was like a war that was going on against like the hero, and then like this other like the group of people that was trying to carry the casket somewhere. The guy, the one of the dudes, like he stole the casket from them, and then like they were trying to deliver it to somewhere else, but then it was stolen, and then these giant bug monsters came out of nowhere. It was like trying to kill them, and then so they just fought for like the longest time in that first hour, and then we find out about the whole case thing, and then that's kind of like I'm basically cutting out a couple of parts because I'm not trying to fully spoil it, but that's all I've seen so far, and it has to do with just some guy being wrongfully accused, and then I think they sentenced him to be a hero, which I'm like I don't really know what that means, but then I guess that's the point of the show, is we're gonna figure that out. Oh, wave road. Accidente.
Wave run.
Yeah, so that was one of the shows, and then there's okay, I don't remember the name of the show, but it's a rom-com that I'm watching. Basically, this boy, hold on, sorry. Yeah, let me figure out what the name of this rom-com is called, because it's on my tablet, but I don't know if I have it on my phone. Like near the bottom. It starts with the Y. Watching. All the way down. Starts with the Y. Let me see if this is. Yes, okay. It is called Yano-kun. I'll say in English, Yano-kun's Ordinary Days. This one just finished from. This one was October to December. So it's about this boy. He gets hurt like all the time. Like every time he shows up to class, he has band-aids or like his bruises or cuts or whatever. And then his classmates are like what the heck? Like, why does that always happen? It just turns out he's just extremely clumsy. And so the girl, who's the main character, she feels bad for him, obviously. So she like kind of spies on him a little bit, like to see why he kept getting hurt. And yeah, she just finds out like, oh, it's just because he's clumsy. But then he sits next to her in class and they talk, and she goes, oh wow, like he's a nice guy. I really like just enjoy talking to him. And so she talks to him, and then she's like, you know what, like I do feel bad for you, so like I want to like just like take care of you. Yeah, it's pretty new. It's sometime last year, like late last year. And so she's like, like, let me like take care of you and stuff. And he's like, oh, you don't have to. But then like eventually he's like, all right, sure, I'll let you do that. And so yeah, that's basically as far as I've gotten so far. I've not gone too far on the show yet. But like, yeah, and then It's really nice. I enjoy it a lot. It's different, which is what I like about it too. I'm not really an air spread guy. Mori, not. I don't know if she. I mean, maybe I do, but I just have. I'm watching another show too, but it's like, I don't think it's a rom-com, but like it might be. I don't know what Shikomori is. But yeah, I'm watching this other show about like this blind girl, invisible man, like a wolf girl. I wish I remember the name of it, but it's because I've only just been on the first episode. Remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to get back to it. Yeah, I gotta look that up because I don't remember. But it's like, so far it's just been like some girl who like the blind girl. She kind of just like, you know, goes to work at, I don't even know what the job is, like a detective agency or something. I don't even know what.
Let's finish him off quick. You're done. You're done.
But yeah, I don't even know what it is. And but like she and the invisible guy are like buddy. So that's the thing though, like she can't see, so it's just, I don't know. But yeah, if you decide to watch the other show, I do one episode at a time. So if you watch at a faster pace, you know, please don't spoil it for me. Unless I ask you to, but yeah, I really don't remember Starforce. That I don't know. I don't really know much about it.
Time to let
But they're just
loose.
hanging out with each other a lot.
Here I go.
You're done.
Take this.
Goodbye.
Man, I'm so good at that. Yeah, it's pretty new. Oh yes, Wide Wave. Big fan of Wide Wave. Jiminy Christmas.
Time to let loose. Goodbye.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I missed everything? Hey, he jumped over my slash.
done for.
Have some of this.
You're kidding.
Take this.
Come on, I was just getting
I'm
started.
really bad. I'm real rusty. I like to watch the anime Cowboy Bebop. Bro, you definitely need to watch Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is really, really good. I watched it like in like I'm a late bloomer, so I watched it really late. But I watched it in like I don't know why I remember this. Like 2015, 2016, something like that. I watched it. I was like, God dang, this show is good. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, definitely watch it. And then if you finish that, there's a couple of other shows that that guy has done that's really good. He made one called Samurai Champloo. That one was pretty good. My personal favorite though, Space Dandy. Love that one. It's more that one is more similar to Cowboy Bebop, but a little more lighthearted, I guess. There is because in that show, like it's about space, right? Space Dandy. One of his favorite restaurants, or not one of his favorite restaurants, Space Dandy's favorite restaurant in that show is a place called Boobies. I don't know why it's called that, but like it's a great show. That was definitely a watch. And then he did one recently called Lazarus that I was like, it's okay. I didn't really super love Lazarus. That one is like, to me, like that was his recent, like 2023, 2024, something like that. Maybe 2025 actually. It was very recent, but like I was like, I didn't really super feel Lazarus. What's the first anime you have ever watched? See, that's cheating for me because it might just be like Pokemon, but that was 5. Or no, that's when the game came out. So I was like 8 or something when that show came out. There's also like whatever I saw on TV. So like, it would have to be, it would have probably just be Pokemon actually, or like Ultimate Muscle or something. I don't even know. There was like fighting Foodons. There was like Metabots. But I watched that one later. There's Zoids, but it was also like Sailor Moon. I also have seen Sailor Moon. Stuff like that. Like I think mine was just Pokemon. It was probably the first one. I've seen the Digimon anime too. Digimon's pretty good too. That's Sonia? Oh, Dragon Ball, duh. That's the one I was thinking in my head. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I've seen like one episode of Shaman King. That one I really never like mess with. Or Bleach. Ugh, not really. I was never really a Bleach guy. I mean, yeah, because like One Piece and stuff, like that was way later in my life. But like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, something like that. One of those. Beyblade was much later in my life. Inazuma 11. Is that like the soccer one? Something like that? I don't know. That one sounds familiar, but I have never seen Astro Boy. I've seen Cyborg 009. That show's awesome. Oh, Sonya. Oh, it's not that guy. Ah, okay. I knew soccer. That's for sure. Yeah. See, that's the thing. The weird thing about me is like I am not a fan of soccer, but for whatever reason, I just really, really liked Blue Lock. I just really liked that idea, and I was like, man, that's so cool. But I do not like soccer. Okay. Tangent, all right? I know I do that a lot. When I watch real soccer, or I've played FIFA before, what is this offside, off whatever rule? Like, to me, it's just one of the dumbest rules in a sport. Get rid of that. Who the heck, like, oh, this guy's taking the ball too far. Isn't the point of the game to, like, score? Why? Who cares, like, how fast they're going? You know what I mean? Their teams are huge. They can have more players. You know what I mean? Like, these guys get paid millions of dollars. And then, like, it's like, when you look at their stats, like, how many have you scored in your lifetime? 10? Like, is that supposed to be, like, awesome or something? You know what I mean? If you watch basketball, it's like these guys score hundreds of points. It's like, there you go. You have a career where you score hundreds of points. That's awesome. But then you talk to the soccer dude, he's only scored 10 points in his life? Like, what? You know what I mean? The soccer field itself is already too big. And then the amount of time it takes for somebody to travel from one to the other is too long. Like, there's a reason why, like, basketball is so cool. Because the court is much smaller, so, like, and enough for 5-on-5 for it to kind of just bounce back and forth constantly. That's why people like basketball, because it's always something moving. Baseball's even slow because it's just one guy. He either hits the ball or he misses, and then you have to watch him just run to the base, and then the next person's same thing. Like, baseball has that problem of, like, if you put out like 5 dudes, right, and like, or you put out enough people until eventually you get 3 outs. What if there's like some guy who just sits on a bench, and then, like, because his team is so goddamn good that they just hit so many balls that they score, and then they just kind of, and then, like, because, like, once you hit the ball, you go to the bases. Once you go to home run, then you just sit and chill until it's your turn again. Like, what? You're just watching baseball. You're just watching one team just, like, take turns to hit the ball. Unless you're, like, the ones who are, like, trying to catch the ball, like, that's different because, you know, you're trying to catch it. But then, like, wherever the ball hits, only that area has to worry about it. Other people, they just stand around. What are they, like, what are they doing? Right? So it's like, baseball is slow and it's all, like, it's fun to play, but, like, it sucks, like, after you hit it and then you run to the bases, like, what's next? Then you just wait your turn, however long that takes, which could be hours, or not even hours, but, like, it just takes time. That's my problem with baseball. But, like, soccer, the field is huge, and I think it's like, what, 11-on-11? There's too many people on the field, in this field that's way too big. The ball should just be able to travel fast and then just get to the, then, like, boom, boom, and then get into the goal. But no, if the guy with the ball runs, and if he runs too fast, Oh, he gets penalized for that, for running too fast. Like, you know how silly that just sounds out loud? But then again, this is me not knowing the rules. This is just from what I've seen of soccer. That's why I play this game called Rematch. Rematch on PC. The maximum is 5-on-5, and the field is so much smaller. It's more like high pace, like faster pace. And I think that's kind of what soccer needs. It needs to be shorter, have a smaller field, do maximum 5-on-5, like one goalie, you know, and then 4 people roaming or whatever. And then watch how much faster and much more fun soccer would be. But you know, soccer is one of the most, if not the biggest sport on the planet because it's played by everyone, right? Basketball is slowly getting up there. American football, like that's just for America. You know, in American football, their fields are also huge, but like the rules of American football is you're trying to run as fast as you can, like to get to the other side to score. Like that's the point, and that's why it's okay. Because the point of that is like that one guy trying to rush through to the other side. Like I get it, but in soccer, you see them run. They take their time. It's like, oh come on, dude. You know, like I said, this is me as an outsider of a soccer fan. That's why I just cannot watch more than like 2 minutes of soccer. It is just so. Oof. Like I played soccer when I was in high school, like at PE though, not like. I was never on the soccer team. But like, even though let's see, our PE classes were only like 30 minutes long because the coaches would take so long for people, like they just chilled in their office for like 20 minutes. And then they're like, oh yeah, we got some kids to go teach. All right, let's go. And then for like 30 minutes, we play some sport. We did soccer for like a week. And I was like, get me, like, dude. Like, get me off of this sport. I want to freaking play something else, dude. It was so boring playing soccer. Play Rematch. That's what y'all should be playing. Rematch is super fun. It's just a better version of soccer. WBG. What up, brother guy? You know what I saw kind of recently that I thought was like kind of cool? When it comes to movies, I didn't know that there was only just one editor. I was like, man, in a lot of movies, just one editor. I've always thought that was pretty cool. Wow.
Transcode Megaman.
I wanted to see if it... I thought... I was trying to see where like the help thing you guys were talking that was telling. I vaguely remember this. But yeah, as somebody, you know, I'm learning a little bit about editing. I'm not really good at it still, but like, ask me to, I can cut things and you know all that stuff. but I'm still trying to get better at it. It might not show in the videos that I put out, because lately I've been putting out like very few edits. But see, the problem with that is every time I make a video and put a lot of effort into editing it, and then nobody watches it. Ugh. But I'm still trying. I'm still learning how to do things and making sure that I know how to do them on any platform in case I ever decide to try something else. Lee Stern, the head of staff. Nice guy. Like, yeah. Anyway, very much. Don't you need to get to the street line with trees? Oh, maybe that's like out here. Oh, whoa. That's... There she is. Be outside. Come on. Let me through, dude, for convenience sake. Oh, is this not the area I was supposed to? What are you doing here? But the trees that are lined up? Okay. With the street lined with trees. Street lined with trees? Lined with trees. Lighting wizard? Oh, okay, so I was in the right area. Okay, okay. Quick. You're the lighting wizard? This guy's the editor one. Don't know anything about project. The makeup wizard? Who's the makeup wizard? Am I missing something? Oh wait, she must be this person. I think he's inside of the regulator. It's the huge monitor in the editing room. Okay. I gotta go. Okay. All right. Oh, what up, homie? What do you got for me? 1,000? Okay. I can afford one of those. Sure. I only have enough for one. Can't put it. That stinks. Is that who I think it is? Is that my Brody?
Prepare yourself.
Have some of this. Go.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Wasn't
Bang,
even a
bang.
contest. Bring it on.
Have some of this. That's what you get for underestimating me.
Oh. What Power Rangers did I watch as a kid? You know, I'm pretty old, so I watched the OG one. The very first. I was a big Power Rangers fan when I was young. But then I grew up and I just kind of not really like stuck with it.
All right. Let's clear them out.
How's this? Have some of this. Got you. All according to plan.
Yeah, I was an OG one. You know what? There was this another thing. It's not Power Rangers, but it's similar called Beetleborgs. I was a fan of Beetleborgs. But also, you know what? Speaking of Power Rangers, there is this anime, and I know we've been talking about anime a lot, called the Go Go Loser Ranger. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's Power Rangers, but like kind of like, oh, there's like a bunch of like whoa there type of things. Are they? They are. Yeah, so okay. I don't want to spoil the show, but I think you should watch it. Um it's about this alien. I forgot what they're called. They're not called Putty because that's like the actual Power Rangers canon thing, but they're called something else. So basically these aliens invaded Earth. The Power Rangers stopped them. And so instead of like just killing off the aliens, they agreed on this thing of, because the aliens can kind of regenerate, like they don't like fully die, they just regenerate slowly. So instead, the Power Rangers, we're just gonna call them Power Rangers. They're called something else, but like the Rangers, was like, how about this instead? You guys can stay on our planet, but every, I think like Sunday, we put on a show, right? Like kind of like a play, or like a, not a musical, but like more like a play show thing of like the Power Rangers, killing the aliens, like, for like the kids to watch and for families and all that. So like they like agreed, like, okay, if you don't kill us, then we'll do this like show for you guys. And like they've been doing it every week. And then like eventually one of the aliens, the main guy, he gets tired of it, and then he changes the course of things. So it was, yeah, that part, the concept was interesting. I think I gave season 2 like season 1 like an 8, and like season 2 like a 7 or like an 8 or something. It was good. I just kind of wish they kind of stuck to like the whole planet, or the like the Power Ranger, like, because they do, but then they kind of like spread out to like other things too. But like, yeah, basically the not all of the Rangers, only some of them are. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna turn into Taurus. Just throwing Dino Thunder Mystic Force. No, my Power Rangers were like the OG, like when they were just called Power Rangers. Taurus.
Transcode! Megaman!
You can't let them know that we're Megaman, you know what I mean? We gotta do the role play.
No time for slacking, kid. Goodbye!
Oh. I whiffed that one, huh? I don't remember where I last saved, god dang it. In case I wanted to do the fight again. Ah, shucks.
Take this!
Goodbye!
Here I go!
Goodbye!
Oh man. I got greedy. I got greedy.
Here I go! How's this? I'm feeling good!
This guy is a Taurus fire. Oh, we got him. Okay, I'll take it. We got him, so first try. Yeah, his name is Taurus Fire. He was from the first game. Oh, finally he gets to have his own. That's cool. He gets jealous. Last Megaman play was more chaotic. That was because you this is still like the beginning of the game. This is like the first arc. The first boss. We haven't even gone to the first boss yet. The other game, because the story was a little different, it was the lady sent out like the Phantom guy, Phantom Dark, and he was like trying to ruin everything, all that stuff. Also, I'm taking it real slow, because sometimes I would stop in and just chat. So, but that's on me. Um, yeah, this one is like that was my. Oh no, that's not true. We did fight a first boss. We fought the Magnus guy yesterday. But he's not like the actual like bad guy boss. He's just like somebody tricked him and controlled him, and then he like went berserk, and then you just calmed him down, just like Taurus Fire. Same thing. But we haven't fought like I guess an actual like bad guy first yet. Alright, now she has to go do a concert. You know what I've been thinking to myself? So, I've been growing this beard. It's almost a year now because I think I grew it at like the end of June. And June is almost coming up. I grew this beard because I was like, I wonder how long it would take for me to grow a beard and what it would look like a year later, right? So this is like, we're like a month away. But now my question is, should I just get rid of it? Or, I mean, like, do I get rid of it? Or should I just let it keep growing and then see how much longer it gets? Or like more hair, if I ever like get more hair, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about about that to myself recently. Because my initial goal was, after when it's June, I'm gonna shave it off, like, because I normally don't have facial hair. But the reason I was doing it is because I was like, nobody in my family has a beard or a mustache. There's like 50 people in my family, but none of the men obviously have it. So I was like, what if I did it? And I did, but like this is as far as it got. I think just my body in general, it just doesn't grow hair like that. Like, I mean, you guys can see the top of my head, I'm balding, right? And so I'm supposed to be shaving my head soon. I just haven't done it. So I was like thinking to myself, what if I just hold off for like a month, wait until June, and then shave everything off together? But then only recently I was like, but what if I just like maybe see if I had more of the I can actually get like the, what do you call it, a goatee or whatever, where the hair grows here. There's only some speckles of hair right now, but I was like, should I like try that? Or should I just like not risk it and just everything? My mom hates this. The few times that she's seen me with my beard, she hates it. But I don't really care about her opinion. Because I'm an adult. I'm 32 years old. But I was like, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Because I've noticed that like when I sleep, it like gets in my face sometimes, or like, you know, it's the mustache is the one that's kind of bothers me the most, because back then, because I shaved this once already and it came back, but for some reason it curled, but like it curled into my mouth, and I was like, you know, when I would try to eat, I would get like a mouthful of hair. I'm like, "Pfft, I gotta like spit it out and all that. So I trimmed that, and then it kind of grew back, and it actually kind of grew back in a way that I like better, where it's not as disruptive. But I'm like, I didn't say I worked hard for this, but like, I'm curious, like, if this thing can get any longer, and I think the answer to that is no. But I don't know, you know? Because I was trying to do like, I mean, we don't have a lot of like the same type of Asian as me. But if you grew up with like Chinese parents, they would, you would know that like Chinese immigrant parents, they used to watch these like dramas that had like, you know, like Chinese dramas where like the characters had like insanely long beards for some reason. So they would just, like, you know, way longer. And my hair does not grow as like that fast. This took a year. Like it, I don't think it's that big, you know. But I think for me, it's just that's just my body. Like my body just don't really grow hair like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm still thinking like I might just get rid of it all, because I'm gonna shave the head for sure. That one is for sure, because when it gets too long, it bothers me a lot. I don't like long hair on my head. So I'm going to get rid of it, but the beard part is like, I kind of like it, but I don't know. But at the same time, I don't know. Event stick. Oh, I need to add the Taurus fire into my deck. Let's see. I get rid of the air spread. I'm not the biggest fan of air spread anyway. Like, I'll get rid of one of these. I want to keep the sword until I can make the axe and actually swing it again. Oh. Okay, it is midnight now, so I do have to end very soon. One thing I've noticed is I do have to brush this thing once in a while so that it doesn't curl into each other. Dang, so that means Zach and I guess Luna, they don't have their own wizard. Like, Zach has Pedia though, so I guess that's that. And then Luna has her own, but they don't transform. Oh, what up, BS? Oh, who's my favorite character in the series? Question. I'm not gonna count Geo because he's the main character, right? So we're not gonna count Mega Man. Ace, so I don't remember Starforce 3 that well. That's why we're replaying it. Starforce 1. Let me see. There's Cygnus Wing, uh, Libra. You know, I like Sonia Strum, and Lyra. I guess Harp. Yeah, Sonia Strum. I like her a lot. I don't really. I feel like she's also a good character. Very similar to Geo. Um, uh, King Taurus, Libra, Nice Spark, Harp. Why am I blanking out? Oh, Crown Thunder. He was another one. And yeah, there was like the Pegasus. Then Zerker Ninja. Why am I freaking Giga, Rogue, Phantom Dark, Hollow. The Condor guy. Lesio Surf. Yeah. Actually, what the heck? Why? I don't know why I'm blanking out. I'm thinking of Uncharted for some reason. Think of Yeah, without counting Geo Stellar, I would probably say Sonia Strum. Or yeah, Harp. I think she's a cool character. I also think she's better than Roll comparing to the Battle Network series. Okay, well, it is midnight, so Cancer Bubble, the Yeti, the Yeti. Mail. You got mail. The props room inside. Is that this one? Lapel mic. I learned that one recently. Lapel mic. Okay, we're gonna go in and then we're gonna call it a day because it's midnight. Thankfully though, there is a holiday coming up soon. I forgot it's in May, so Memorial Day. So we might be able to like do a Sunday stream where I stream longer. Axis. Okay, yeah. We'll save this for our, next time. Have ours gotten good on YouTube? Let's take a look. Dashboard. Also, there's this one guy. I'm not going to say his name, but if he's ever here, and he's usually only here when I play Megaman. This guy, like, bro, please stop subscribing and unsubscribing. If you don't like my stuff, then just don't subscribe. You know what I mean? Every time you, and I always thank you, and I'm like, wait a minute, this guy sounds familiar, and then, oh, because he keeps subscribing, it's like, bro, just like, don't. Anyway, we are going backwards again. So we're at, I think last time I checked, we were at 2920 or something like that. Now we're at 2888. So 2888. Things have not been going too well. This is the last 365 days. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it seems like it's going backwards again. So I need to figure out what I need to do to like get it to go back up. Yeah, I don't know. I either just have to play some popular game that just comes out or something. What is? But there's nothing that I like that's coming up. What are they trying to think? That was May. We're about to get Forza, but I don't like driving games, so I'm definitely not going to do that. I don't know. Just gonna have to, whatever it is, I'm just gonna have to like, yeah, figure this out because I have no idea. Yeah, Elden Ring did push those numbers. But if I got back onto Elden Ring, would that be weird for me to do that? Like, what would I even do? No Bloodhound build or something? I already have so... Okay, I'm hoping... So, Last of Us is soon, right? It's after this. I'm hoping maybe The Last of Us is going to get some numbers. Because that's a pretty big game, right? Uncharted did okay, actually. Uncharted did okay. Megaman, I know is not going to. Like, Megaman is just tanking the numbers, but... I just gotta keep trying. I'm looking at the, let me see, Uncharted. Uncharted Lost Legacy. 150. Oh, Uncharted 4 actually did not do well for me. Trying to check like Uncharted 3 or Uncharted. Uncharted 3 also did not do well. Uncharted 2 did better? Okay, no, I'm looking through it. Okay, yeah, no, Uncharted didn't really help out. Yeah, so I'm thinking Last of Us. I'm hoping Last of Us will get things back on track. But I appreciate you guys for sticking by. You guys know that. I appreciate you guys. But anyway, that's going to have to be it. So thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow. By the way, one of my YouTube shorts just like posted right now because it's midnight. And it already has 300 and some views. So that's pretty awesome. My Jedi Survivor one did over 1,000, so that's actually, yeah, But I have to, you know, never mind. Anyway, bye everybody. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys.